production that we're used to seeing from him.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down.
Right. Set.
And they see right through that defensively. As he'll be hit and taken down in the backfield. And on 3rd down, a nickel formation here defensively.
Cut his left. Set. Blue 30. Check. 4 down. 4 down.
Pressure comes and the Steelers take him down. Coming in to drop him for
sack,
a loss
baby.
of 8.
Sack, baby.
4th down. Now the Steelers use the 2nd of their 3 timeouts as they stop it with 28 seconds to go in the first half of play. So a defensive timeout, chance to regather, regroup, and get set as we resume action. Jordan Berry now as he's on to punt for Pittsburgh. And a great job here. This is going to turn out to be a beauty. This is marked down at about the 3-yard line. Drew Brees getting ready to go again on offense. And he's been good. 2 first-half touchdown passes, no interceptions so far.
Does a lot for your confidence. Does a great deal for your team. Gives them a lead, and they're feeling really good about how they're playing. I think he expects to throw at least another one.
I was going to say, now he wants the first-half hat trick, doesn't he?
Oh, without a doubt. Go ahead and fling him on the field, folks. He wants that type of celebration.
Tight right. Ready. Yellow waiting. Yellow waiting. Set.
That one complete to D.D. Westbrook. And he'll have this past the 30s prior to going out of bounds. A really good pickup of 28 yards. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10.
He's tight right here. He's tight on the right. Tight on the right. Ready. We're waiting. 3 down. Ready, my shot.
Now play fake here on 1st down. Jeffrey with a catch left side. And he'll go out of bounds, it looks like right at the 40. Give him 9 there on the 1st down completion.
Here we go.
Last catch short of the marker by just a yard. Leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1.
Ready. We're waiting. Watch 10. Watch 10. Kill. Got it. Ready, my shot.
They face again. Here's Brees. On the crossing route, complete. It's
I know
Hill.
you felt that one.
And he'll go down.
I know you felt that one.
Is inside the 30. So we've reached halftime here with the visiting Steelers out in front. As we'll head down to Orlando, that's where we find our man Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach.
In our game, it was the right arm of Drew Brees that led the way in the first half. He's thrown for over 200 yards already, and his guys have the lead as well. As we get you back to Brandon Gunn.
And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gunn, getting set for quarter number 3 here. Forecast calling for more of the same. The rain set to continue as we are underway in the second half. This fielded at the 2. And he'll get it up across the 20 to the 21-yard line. The Steeler offense now with a football first here to begin the 3rd quarter. This is sort of what you would call a put-away drive, isn't it? They score here, especially a touchdown. It's almost out of reach.
It certainly feels that way, and I think that they're going to call their plays accordingly because what you really want to do, even though you know the scoreboard is still up there and the game's going to go on, I think you can take the spirit away from another team, that their drive and will to come back and win can be taken with another score right here.
Still 3rd quarter, but you just get that feel.
Yeah, they're teetering right there on the brink, aren't they?
Got it.
And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. That goes for a gain of 31.
Now that play will end up on the highlights, and you'll see it all over the place. But what you won't see, the offensive line that bought the extra time, that allowed for the big completion downfield, those guys made that play possible.
So the line of scrimmage moves all the way across the 50 now as they come up 1st and 10.
Hey, ready? We waiting?
Play action, it's Breeze. A throw left side, complete to his receiver, Westbrook. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. A good pickup there at 22.
Well, if you do read man coverage, Brandon, the drag route's a pretty good one to run against it because you're running away from people on it.
Here we go.
Breeze now 13 of 16 throwing the football. It's 1st and 10.
Ready? We waiting? 3 down.
Delay of game, offense.
So that'll back him up 5.
Still 1st down.
The delay of game backs him up 5, 1st and 15.
Hey. Ready? Yeah, we're waiting. You gotta stand up over there. Go, Mike 51. Hey. 11. Hey, let's go. Coming. Kill. Ready, my shot.
Do get the play on as you look to throw. And he's in. Touchdown, Steelers.
That's the way you make it spin. Baby.
31 yards. And the Steelers are going to add on to their lead. Always important to get the first score of the second half. Now you start to pull away a little bit and get some breathing room going.
And now we find out about the fortitude of the group that's behind, because they were counting on getting into the game a little bit more, right? Maybe they get the first score. That doesn't happen. It's insurmountable, but it's not. Let's see how hard they play the rest of the game.
Extra point good by Prater, and it's now 21-0. So they only needed 3 plays on that drive. And it ends with the Steelers finding the end zone. Here's Prater now set to kick it away. Smith-Schuster now to return. And he'll take this across the 25, couple extra yards, up to the 27-yard line. Time for the Steelers offense now to get set for their first possession of half number 2. These guys had to punt last time. It has not been a very fruitful game offensively thus far. They haven't even made a trip to the red zone.
And I know that everyone's going crazy on that sideline because that drives you berserk to come off the field, not really move the ball well. As you said, not even get to the red zone, let alone, not even put points on the board. They've got to just take a deep breath, relax, try and figure out what is working, and call more of that.
3 down. Blue 30. 3 down.
Fake the ground. That's Roethlisberger. And now this is intercepted. My goodness. Picked off by the free safety, Eric Berry. And it's a tremendous return as they finally get him at about the 10-yard line.
This interception will go on the record of the quarterback, but as a receiver, you've got to understand where you are in the field. Middle portion, you know it's going to come in hot. Square your body to the quarterback and be ready to make the catch.
2 of their 3 red zone trips so far,
Ready.
they've come up
We're ready.
empty on. They'll look to reverse that
Easy,
trend
kill,
on
kill.
2nd and goal.
Wait a second.
From the gun, it's Breeze. And he checks this one down to Williams. And he's going to take it in for a Steeler touchdown. 4 touchdown passes now for Drew Brees. And the Steelers capitalize on the short field as they take it in for 6.
You have fun with this one, partner?
I am. I mean, he's been fun to watch under center.
We always talk about, getting to the next level, right? When we see people get into the zone, this guy's in the master class right now. What a performance he's putting on, just carving them up.
4 touchdown passes, carving them up. Everything he throws is going to be a completion and going in the end zone. Prater for the extra point, and that makes the score 28-0. Well, they got the ball in great field position. 1 play later, boom, end zone.
The Steelers will kick this one off. Number 19, back deep to return.
Here's Prater now set to kick it away. Smith-Schuster now to return. And he'll get it up just past the 20, and his guys will go to work at the 21-yard line. The Steelers offense now, they get ready to head back on the field. And last time, 1-play interception. So this offense, they should be fresh.
That's a good way of putting it. And I can't wait to see what they decide to do with play calling. Because a 1-play drive where you throw an interception, a lot of people think the very next time out, run the football, don't give them a chance.
Maybe play action.
I think maybe you go play action, show your quarterback, get a little confidence in him, and let him fling another one.
Big Ben and the Steelers with a 1st and 10 at their own 21.
Set. Black 20.
And the window closes quickly. He'll only get up to the 22-yard line. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
Tough first half for him, unable to put up the numbers he's used to producing. But with a guy like him, you and I both know it just takes a couple of explosive touches for him to make an impact on this game and on the stat sheet as well.
Hey. Set. White 80.
And the window closes quickly. They'll only get up to the 22-yard line. Only a yard on the pickup. And now they've got a 3rd down and 8.
Here we go.
Well, they certainly have been able to get him going and establish the run, so I think it's time to abandon that plan and start chucking it all over the park. And you know he's excited about that. Defensive front, they got just the players back and get after him now.
They'll find Smith-Schuster. That's complete. It's a Pittsburgh 1st down, a gain of 13. And that's one of his advantages of a passer is now with his height, setting back there in the pocket, firing it over the middle. He can really see everything clearly.
It is, and I know that other quarterbacks get it done different ways, right? You don't have to be his height to make a great play, but what he does is he takes away having to make those slide steps in the pocket to find angles to throw the ball through. He just throws right over the top of it because he can see everything, and sometimes that saves time and gets the ball to a receiver quicker.
Back now in Pittsburgh. A lot of folks starting to make their way to the parking lot. Their guys trail big here to begin quarter number 4.
Here we go.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
Set. Blue 30.
On 1st down, it's Roethlisberger. That's complete to Jesse James. And he'll get up to the 43-yard line. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the 1st down completion.
Seeing that play and understand just how tough it is to cover tight ends, especially the ones running around the NFL nowadays, makes me glad I didn't make it in that league. I would have had a really difficult time.
But now you get to sit up here with me.
Yeah, and that's fun, isn't it? And what a really nice game right there on 1st down for them. Brings up a nice 2nd down for them.
Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards.
Tight. Double tight. Set. Black 80.
Boy, and now they can't even get a play off.
Delay of game, offense.
And that'll set them back 5.
Still second down.
So the delay of game penalty backs him up. It's now 2nd and 7.
Tight, tight, watch left.
Set! White 80!
4 down.
Out of the gun. It's Roethlisberger. His man complete over the middle. That's James. Going down right at the 45-yard line.
Hey!
Roethlisberger to his big target, James. All 6-7 of him for a Steeler first down.
When the offense reads blitz, doesn't matter where it's coming from, tight ends know that they become a big part of the passing game because they should be an easy outlet. Those extra bodies are trying to get to the quarterback. Hot route, so to speak.
This is bad on the dump off. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. The passing game in rhythm right now for Pittsburgh. There's another first down.
Nice game there, partner, but you and I both know that won't do anything for the final score. They're not going to win this one. Right now, they're playing for pride and fantasy points.
And just to erase that goose egg, nobody wants to be shut out. So the Steelers with the football as we get you reset. They've got a 1st and 10 as they search for a late score.
Set! Blue 30!
4 down.
1st and 10, it's Roethlisberger. Open man right side is Smith-Schuster complete. And he's going to get it down to the 33-yard line here. A gain of 6 there on 1st.
Crash!
Roethlisberger.
Yeah, baby!
Still an important piece of business to take care of, the extra point. Extra point put through by Boswell. And it's now a 28-7 ball game. And this doesn't work. The Steelers recover it. Well, 4th quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of an anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number is empirical.
After taking it a little further down inside the 40. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion.
Brandon, to me, what's important right here on this drive is for them to get at least 2 first downs. They've got to give their defense a chance to settle down, catch their breath a little bit after they give up a touchdown on the opening drive.
21! 21!
Watch 98. Watch 98. 98's the mic.
Got it!
Let's go, D.
Ready, watch that!
Now a play for Breeze. And this is going to be incomplete. Antonio Brown, the intended receiver. And it's 3rd and short.
Here we go.
This defense can use some more of these types of plays. How about him reading it, driving on the football, and he's right there for the pass breakup.
Ready! Under! 21! 21, 21.
Watch 98. Watch 98. 98's the mic. Get in the weight room. Get in the weight room.
21, 21.
Watch 98. Watch 98. 98's the mic.
Got it. Ready, what's up?
He's looking to throw on for into. And he's got the completion to Hopkins. And he will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown. This thing is ugly. They were still throwing with a comfortable lead here late, and now that lead even more comfortable.
And your first thought is? Is there bad blood that went into this one ahead of time, that maybe they're seeking some revenge, or they just don't like them? But the other thing that always hits me is they're worried about, do you need enough points in case there's a tiebreaker that comes into play later?
Extra point good by Prater. And the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. The Steelers' offense now, they get ready to head back on the field. They've lost this one. Their offense has struggled. Do they try to put together something here at the end just to take into next week?
Yeah, sometimes teams want to do that, and coaches want to. I remember one time I was on a team, and we were losing late in the game like this, and you knew it was lost. It was over, right? And the coach called a running play
Black
and
80.
pretty much said, I want to see something executed well before we get out of here. And that was the message to the team.
Just something to build.
Just something to build. Get it done, and maybe we can look at that and say, we'll get better.
Gain of 32 that time. Offense for them has been at a premium. You wonder where plays like that have been all game long.
They're thinking the exact same thing themselves, but they're also looking forward now, because now these plays are really for next week, trying to get some momentum going.
Right.
Set. Blue 30.
Four down. Check.
They'll throw on first down to Roethlisberger. He couldn't quite hold it. Got hit. Ball pops out, incomplete.
Here we go.
Another wayward pass. You know, things started out poorly in this game, and to be frank, they just really haven't gotten much better.
Set.
And all that
White 80.
does,
Back and back.
And it's complete. He gets this one to Washington.
Get him, boy.
And before they can run this third down play, we're going to get a timeout. As they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds left to go in the game.
Set. Black 80. Go 30 seconds.
Then to throw again. And he can't hang on to it. Nearly picked. He's known for his hands defensively. But instead it just brings up third down.
not only was the call spot on, how about the execution of that defense right there? The zone was absolutely locked up tight. He was trying to force it in there on third down.
But if there's a time to force it, he felt like he needed to make a play, right?
Yeah, exactly right. Third down, you got to try and find something. There's nothing available there for him.
Ready! We're waiting!
We got three, fellas. We got three.
Easy, kill!
He's going to throw here. And he's going to drop this off to Williams, complete. And he's got this almost to the 40 before going out. A good pickup there, 22.
We can talk all we want about football being a game of strength and brawn. It's also
21,
a game
21.
of mismatches, and they're trying to create one there, getting it to the back out of the backfield to make a
Ready.
bigger play. So he can enter in space and let him use his legs. Yeah, if he can get a matchup against a linebacker or maybe a defensive end dropping out in the zone blitz, he's going to win that battle just about every time.
A big
We got
play
three.
that
Three
time
down.
for A good grab there by the former Central Michigan man, Antonio Brown.
And he ate up some real estate on the catch, too, didn't
Ready.
he?
Yellow
I
weighty.
think the most impressive part of it,
Easy.
though, if there's a chance for him to get the football, even though he was
Level,
covered
level,
well,
level.
he somehow found a way to get it.
Throwing down is Breeze. It's caught. And they are going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their totals.
Here they come. Here
I
they come.
tell
Here
you,
they come.
Charles,
Hot.
you play to the final whistle, I get that, but
Nice job,
there are a few
bro.
folks that might
Keep
not be
going.
too happy with
Touchdown,
that
baby.
score late
I
in the
see
game
you
with it
over there.
already well in hand.
You see what's squeamish about
Let's go. Let's go.
But on the other, the argument, I get it, on the other side is, hey, do something about it. Stop them.
Now, I guarantee you, I know who was really excited. Fantasy owners
Yeah.
who had them. And listen, getting the points for me, they're not worried about hurt feelings or anything like that. That's just new age stuff.
Here's Prater now set to kick it away. That's fielded in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. The Steelers offense now, they head back onto the field. They are just obviously getting shellacked here in this one, Charles. What's the message if you're a coach for this final drive in a lopsided game like this?
For a lot of coaches,
Be honest.
don't forget today. Don't forget what has happened out here.
Yeah, use that as ammo going
Exactly.
forward.
Take a great look at that scoreboard. Realize how poorly everything went for us today. Coaching, playing, the whole deal. And never forget it, because
You're not going to want that feeling here.
no, you don't want that feeling again. And who knows? You may meet up with this team
Black
again.
20. Back.
Accomplished by the first down. Out to the flat. That's complete to his running back.
3 down.
Give him 8 on the play, and it'll be a second down.
I know most of the time when the ball's in the air, you're thinking wide receiver, tight end, but running backs, they can be a big part of any passing offense nowadays.
Here we go.
Here's a second and 2 now from the 33.
Single.
Set. Blue 30.
He's mine. He's not going.
On second down, here's Roethlisberger. And incomplete. He tried to leave it underneath, nearly got picked. They may be lucky to have that one back. Third down.
Didn't have a receiver open downfield, and as it turned out, couldn't even find his outlet man because of the coverage. It was way too tight, unable to find anyone open.
The Steelers on third down. Just 1 for 5 to this point. Here it's 3rd and 2.
Set. White 80.
That's Roethlisberger. Now a desperation throw deep down. And Big Ben intercepted a 3rd time. A.J. Boye with a pick. And he brings this one back. It's a pick 6. Steeler touchdown.
Let's go.
That's the story of the game. They've been suffocating all game long on defense. They were suffocating
Athleting them, which is often the case. But